Using a custom domain email with Gmail is pretty easy, and today I'll show you how you can use your custom domain business email with Gmail. Now before we move on, you will need three things. Number one, a domain name. Number two, web hosting at which your email business account has already been created. So for example, if you have a domain example.com, then you should have an email over there by the name of example@example.com or whatever already created. And number three, you need a personal Gmail account. If you don't have a domain and web hosting with you, then you can use Bluehost. They are one of the cheapest web hosts out there, which will help you start your own website with a free email and a free domain. The link to Bluehost is in the description. By using that link, you will be able to get a free domain, free email, and also discount. After using the process which I'll show you in this video, what will happen is all your business emails and all your personal emails will appear in one Gmail account, and then you can read and answer all of them from one place. Also, you will be able to send emails from your custom domain email from the interface of Gmail itself. Sounds too great to be true? Let's get started. So I have already set up a demo personal Gmail account over here. Now to integrate your business email in this account, go to the settings option over here. Now click on see all settings. From here, go to accounts and import. Over here, scroll down to this check mail from other accounts section, and over here click on add a mail account. Now over here, enter the email address, the business email address which you have already created at your web host. So I'll enter mine. Once you have entered your email address, click on next. Now over here, select the second option which says import emails from my other account or POP3. Now click on next. Now you will have to enter the username, the password and the POP server for your email account. So the username over here will be your own email. So in my case, it's support@explorersofFun.com. So my username will also be support@explorersofFun.com. Now in the password section, you have to enter the password for the mail account which you would have created at your web host. So I'll enter mine. Now in the POP server section, you will have to go to the DNS settings of your email account and you will have to see your POP server. For now, I'll enter my POP server. Once you have entered your POP server, you will also have to select the port. Now all of this POP server and the port information will be available at your web host. Next, you have to tick these two options which says always use an SSL and also label incoming messages over here. Once you have selected both of these options, click on add account. After that, if you have done everything right, you will see this message. Your mail account has been added. Now over here, you have two options, yes and no. If you want to be able to send your emails as support@explorersofFun.com or whatever email you have right from Gmail, then select the yes option. And if you don't want to send messages and emails from your email account and you only want to receive those emails in Gmail, then you can click on no. Now I'll also be showing you how you can send messages using the business email with Gmail. So I'll click on yes. Now click on next. Over here, enter the name by which you want to send your email. Your email address is written below, and then click on treat as an alias. Now click on next step. Over here, you will have to configure some details. Now the SMTP server and the port details will all be at your web host. So you will have to check with your web host in your dashboard what your SMTP server and port details are. So now I'll enter mine. And now you will have to enter your username and password. Now your username will be your email address and the password will be the password which you created at your web host for the email account you are adding. So I'll add mine now. Now you have to select the secured connection using TLS over here, which Gmail also recommends. Now click on add account. Now Gmail has located our server and has verified our credentials. Now Gmail has sent a confirmation code to our email. So we'll have to use that, and over here click on verify. So what you need to do is you need to open the webmail of your web host. see the email which came from Gmail and then copy the code and paste over here. So I'll do with my account. So now I have got my code with my email and I'll paste it over here. Now click on verify. If the code you entered was right, then over here you can see your account has been added. support@explorersofFun.com. Now let's send a test mail to this email and let's see if our method is working or not. So to test if the integration with Gmail which we did is working or not, I'll go to one of my another mail accounts. I'll compose an email and in the to section I'll add our email which we added, which was support@explorersofFun.com. Now in the subject, let's just do anything, test. Now let's send this mail. Now I have sent the mail from my personal account. Now let's go again to the email where I added the support@explorersofFun.com email. And now as we can see over here, the test mail which I had sent has arrived. So if I click on the mail, you can see I sent it at 4:25, just 9 minutes ago, and the email body is the same as I had written it. So this confirms that we are receiving mails as we should be. Now let's just confirm that we are able to send emails correctly. For that, click on compose. Once you have written your demo mail, just click on send. So I have again sent this to my personal email. So now let's hop on again to my personal email and let's check if we have received the email from this account. So as you can see over here, I have received the email from the other email. Now the subject is just checking and the email body is also all fine. That is what I had written. So this has also confirmed that we are able to send mails correctly from our mail account. So that was for this tutorial. I hope you found this helpful and now you could integrate your custom domain with Gmail easily. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and share it with your audience. Subscribe for more great videos. Thanks for watching.